Hello friends, myself Chirag. Today I am going to discuss with you register transfer language, topic of computer organization and architecture. Before learn this topic, we start from micro operation. Let's see what is the micro operation. Micro operation is the elementary operation which is performed on information. It is stored on register. We can say one or more register. So there are four basic types of micro operation: register transfer micro operation, logical micro operation, shift micro operation, and arithmetic micro operation. From the definition of micro operation, the result of micro operation may be stored in source or another register. Another register, it is called destination register. Uh, Example of micro operation based on their types: it is load, store, clear, shift, addition, count, etc. And there are many more micro operations are there. Now, a sequence of micro operations are performed to complete one operation. Let's see the example. Example is very simple. To addition of two numbers, following micro operation sequence has to be performed. We all know that how can we add two different numbers. First, load first number in register 1. Second, load second number in register 2. Third one, perform add micro operation. Fourth one, store the result in the destination register 3. So it completes one operation. We can say it completes addition operation. There are different types of micro operation sequences there. How can we write above lengthy description in symbolic notation? Now this lengthy description convert into symbolic notation, so easily we can perform or easily we can remember that. One number which is stored in operand A, it is load into the R1. So this is first micro operation will be performed. Same, B will be stored in R2. So this is the second number which is stored in register 2. Now perform addition micro operation and store the result. Now we can say R1 plus R2 which is stored result into R3. So we can easily remember this micro operation sequence using the notation. This symbolic notation are called register transfer language. Now register transfer. The symbolic notation used to describe the micro operation belongs to transfer. It is one kind of syntax. We have already seen that syntax before. For example, the statement denotes a transfer of the content of register R1 into register R2. It means the content of register R1 will be stored in register R2. So how can we write that syntax? It can write like this: R1 data will be stored in R2. So left hand side arrow marks, it is called notations of register transfer. So data transfer from one register to another register. After transfer, the content of register R2 are replaced by the content of register R1. Now you can see over here R1 content will be copied into the R2, but R1 content is as it is, so there is no change in content of R1. Now this is the example of register transfer. How actually R1 register data will be transferred to R2 in circuit, or we can say it is in hardware. How can it perform? Now see one by one. This is a control circuit. It is denotes by 2. It is one of the control variable, and this is clock pulse given to the register. Here T is used as a control variable. We have already discussed this is control circuit. It controls the register R2 and T is the control variable. It is basically a boolean variable. So it is boolean, so T has only two value: if T is equal to 0 or T is equal to 1, or we can say if T is equal to 0 then register R2 is not active, and T is equal to 1, it means register R2 is active. So this statement indicates that the content of R1 are transferred to R2 when T is equal to 1. When the value T is equal to 1, at that time R1 data transfer from R1 to R2. So otherwise transfer operation is not performed. So this means that if T is equal to 1, then R1 data transfer to R1. So we can write this way: T colon R1 transfer R2. It is important to note that the clock is not included as a variable in the register transfer statement. This is the register transfer statement, but clock is not included in this statement. It assumed that all transfer occur during a clock edge either positive or negative. When clock is equal to 0, at that time t is equal to 0. If clock edge triggered is negative or positive, at that time R2 will be active. If hardware permits, two micro operations can be executed at the same time, or we can say it as same clock pulse. So, for example, exchanges the content of two registers. They perform R1 register transfer data to R2 and R3 register transfer data to R4. So, micro operations simultaneously, they are separated by comma in a statement. So, R1 to R2 and R3 to R4 both are in both register data transfer are at same time. Now this is the control variable t. So when t is equal to 1, at that time R1 to R2 and R3 to R4 is performed. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and comment. Subscribe my channel on YouTube Chirag Balodia and follow my blog EDU Resources. Thank you.